Stereotypes. Most of the time they are offensive, but I don't think that they are necessarily untrue and stupid. After all, they are products of collective mind. Yes, they are exaggerated and as any generalization are not fair, but after all they have some grounds. They say don't judge the book by the cover, but books do have different covers for a reason, and in fact you can say a lot about the book judging by its cover. I think the same with people and with nations. But here comes another problem. What people think about you and what you think people think about you are not always the same. I've noticed that stereotypes about Russians that I experienced and stereotypes that Russians think other people have about them are different. When we Russians are making fun on stereotypes, we usually say something like, these foreigners, they think that Russia is but permanent winter and beers and vodka and balalaika. But being Russian, I've never really faced any of these stereotypes except vodka. But beers, I've never heard a joke about beers except from Russians. And talking about balalaika, I think that our national musical instruments, our national clothes, or customs are not so well known among foreign people. The most popular stereotype I get is of course communism and Soviet era, then probably vodka, what else? Then spies, and you know how Russians are always the bad guys in movies. Russian brutality, inverse jokes, maybe something else, but these things are on top of my mind. As you can see, not much in common with those stereotypes about stereotypes. So I was wondering where they came from, and I guess that the reason for it is the same as for why sometimes when you worry about your looks, everyone seems to stare at you. I think that Russia worries about being rural and old-fashioned and behind other countries. So it seems to Russians that other people make fun of them because of it. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm wrong. Tell me about it in the comments. Give me your vision of stereotypes about Russians. Don't be afraid to offend me, I won't be offended. And if people in your place have these stereotypes about stereotypes, these double stereotypes, it would be really interesting for me to know. Thanks for your time.